What is good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. For today's video, we have a very highly requested one, as we're going to be taking a look at all of my sneakers slash footwear in my wardrobe. It's not really so much about how much you have or what you have, but how you wear it. This is really just a video where you guys get to kind of see the inside, the inner workings of my wardrobe. So we have here, first thing, my sneaker wall, that of which is kind of color coordinated or like categorized. Yeah, that's essentially how I have it set up, not too crazy. So let's go ahead and start, I guess. Start at the bottom. We have here the Purple Lobsters, just a really fire shoe. I ended up getting this one over at the Fort here, local skate shop. That's actually the same story with this pair here, which are the LA to Chicago's. Love these shoes. I have no plans of changing the colors of those because it's Laker Nation. Ain't that right, Ethan?
Yes, sir.
Here we have the Volts. I ended up paying a good amount for it. I want to say I paid like $900 for these, and I feel like that was a really stupid purchase. These I love, and I paid low for. I think I paid $350 for these. These are actually a Japan exclusive, just beautifully aged. We have Twists, fire shoe. These ones I got for $150 before the big Jordan 1 boom. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Jordan 1s were always cool. Believe it or not, Jordan 1s weren't always as hyped as they are, if you will. These I got first, another steal, again, before the Jordan 1 boom. We have the Sail Pack, so sexy. I paid $90 for these, believe it or not, and the prices are just extraordinary. Union 4s, my goodness, are these underrated. I do believe that these are going to be a shoe that skyrocket. I sincerely do. This is a good shoe. This is a very good shoe. One of my favorite, one of my most worn, actually. Next up, we have the Eric Costins, Uni Blue, so fire. Just grown an affinity for lows. I actually wear these more than my off-white Jordan 1s. I mean, I know this is a really hot take, unpopular opinion, but these are the best colorway for the Jordan 1 off-white, in my humble opinion. And I can see Ethan back there disagreeing with his eyes.
That's a hot take, bro. That's a hot take.
We got the Guavas. Is this a hot take? The Noirs are better than these?
It is, but I agree with that.
You agree?
So it's like a lukewarm take.
I love these. Don't get me wrong. Another shoe that I do believe will go up, especially because they were Union exclusive. But I do like the Noirs better, or I like them more. So there's that. We got the Sean's. Oh man, this is a great shoe. It is so sexy, in my opinion. Perfect for summer and spring. It's hard with this shoe, actually, because, you know, the outside says like summer and spring, but the materials scream for only wear me in the winter, because these things get hot. You got the velvet inside, or the velour inside. So it's corduroy, heavily insulating material. So there's that. All right, so this is a hot take. Do you think that these are better than the Black Toes?
100%.
He thinks that they are. I take the Black Toes. At first, I did like these more.
It is what it is.
Oh my goodness. All right, we got the Wave Runners. Awesome shoe. You know, I look back on my first video of these. So when these first came out, I got the first release. This was like the OG pair when they first dropped, and everybody made fun of me. My most disliked video of all time. I'll go ahead and show you a screenshot right now. So many dislikes. Oh, you're hyping. Where are you guys at now? You guys didn't keep that energy.
I think they're restocking too.
Great shoe. Statics, love this shoe. There's a shoe that I'm going to show you in a second that I'm kind of deliberating getting rid of because I wear these much more. Remind me of a Hershey Kiss. And one thing that you guys will come to notice is that my sneaker wall is ever changing. It's always kind of rotating. White Cement. These dropped a while ago. Got them for retail. I sold them because at the time I wasn't really as into bulkier sneakers. And yeah, this was during a time where I only wore like skinnier denim and like more tapered stuff. As you guys know and have seen, I've been wearing more baggy, which called for a reintroduction of the White Cement 4 back into the rotation. I love these. I love these shoes. Definitely one of my favorite. Not my most valuable, but one of my favorite for sure. Here is a shoe that is, I do regret buying, quite honestly. I do regret getting this shoe. I bought them for $5.25, which is right around market, especially at the time. That was right around market. I just don't wear these that much. They get super dirty. I did a lace swap, as you can see, with the cream laces. I feel like they look a little bit better, but you know, again, I don't get much wear out of these. That's why they're on my they're for sale on Palmart. So if you guys don't know, you guys can shop my sneaker collection on Palmart. Great shoe right here. 85 neutral gray, reborn. So fire. You can ask Ethan. This is probably one of my most worn shoes, probably out of my Jordan 1s.
Right now, yeah, definitely.
Right now. Yeah, I wear these. They're so versatile, so easy to wear, and quite honestly, like I could really get rid of so many shoes and just have like 10. This would be one of them. I'd for sure keep one of these shoes for sure. Cool sneaker for sure. Loved them when they first came out. Don't get much wear out of them now. And this might end up being on Walmart shortly. I won these in the bait raffle in LA. And man, we were eating good back then. I won these. I hit on 3 of the 10, which was like so crazy. I hit 2 at undefeated and 1 at bait. This was 1 at bait. Wait, did I just skip a row? I think I skipped a row.
Yeah, you skipped the reds.
Okay, so we'll go back down to the reds because like in my head I was like, did I talk about the Chicago's already? All right, so we'll just go back down to that. All right, so Travis Scott Jordan 1s, hyped sneaker. Would you say that the Mochas would be as hyped as they are if it wasn't for these boys?
Yeah, I think they would.
Yeah, regardless of these.
Yeah, Mochas are a good colorway, but it just reminds me of that shoe, obviously.
One of my favorite shoes right now. I say that like I've said that like 3 times, but these are really one of my favorite shoes that I own just because they're so easy to wear. Jordan 4 off-white. I think I paid $12.50 for these. It's a bit high, right? But I was so obsessed with them when they first came out that I just wanted to pay whatever.
Yeah, no, I love those.
Yeah, really easy to wear. The Spiridons. I love these so much, and I was able to get them for so low. I think I paid. Not so low, but you guys get what I mean, well below market. I paid $275 for these. I made a video on them, like saying you guys need to get these before they explode. Sure enough, we see the market where it's at now. Great sneaker, and these are going to be heavily rotated come spring, summer. I mean, it's spring right now, but great shoe. And last up for the cream section, we have here the Travis Scott Dunks, the SBs. So good. Now, originally, I did not actually love this shoe. I slowly started to get into louder shoes, which is why I ended up getting these. And, I mean, not much more you can say about those. Super hype shoe. These, on the other hand, these have a little bit of a story. Now, what may look like an 85 Chicago is not what you see. Or, does that make sense? They're not that. Because these are actually custom. I think I was tagged. Yeah, I was tagged, and that's how I found out about it. And then I had him do the service on a pair of Bloodline. So these are actually a Bloodline underneath all the paint and distressing and all that
Those
stuff.
I didn't even know that.
Isn't that crazy?
What?
Yeah, these started out as Bloodlines.
Wow,
and,
that guy killed it.
Yeah, he freaking killed it, dude. Like, I mean, look at the midsole. Look like the detail with the swoosh. He turned this area to be like that, like more cream, kind of like a dingy yellow, kind of mimicking like oxidation. That's worth it because if you look at the market for 85s, they're like $2,000 or whatever, but they smell terrible. They're like beat up, you know, they might not be wearable, hardened sole, stuff like that. So to me, that's worth it. So okay, so next up we have here, I mean, does it need an introduction? What was it, like 2017 when these released?
Yeah, 2017.
Yeah, so I thought I paid way more than I should have. I ended up paying $850, and that's a lot of money for the time, like the segment of when this sneaker released. That's like you're touching like Yeezy 750 OG pair level. The Dunks, we have a pair of off-white Dunks. There's a lot of off-white here, huh? Off-white Dunks, if you guys don't know, I did get these as an early pair. I got them like 6 months in advance. The OGs will know that I paid a hefty sum for this pair, but it was worth it. It's a tax write-off. Doing YouTube is so much fun. because of things like this, investments like this. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I seldom wear them. That's another shoe I don't really wear too much. And I feel like I'm saying that quite a lot, which is kind of convincing me that it's time to kind of switch things up. Maybe like sell a bunch for like one great thing. Anyways, satin black toes, great sneaker. Did the cream lace swap. We got the breads, band ones. Not enough good things you could say about this shoe. It's historic. I mean, it's the only shoe, one of the only shoes that have gotten the red light from the NBA. Just kind of the history behind that shoe. And I think I skipped another row.
I don't think you did.
I skipped this row.
Oh, you skipped the black row, huh? You did?
I think I did. I didn't go through. I don't remember talking about the Sacai's. All right, and last up for this red row, we have here the Off-White 5 Sales. And this is a shoe I felt like was a bit underrated. Market right around when I bought them was right around 500, and I feel like these are a little bit underrated. I think this is a really great looking shoe. Now I said I know we're gonna start from the bottom and work up, but like a fool, I skipped 2 rows, and I don't know how we've done this, but okay, so earlier I showed you that I got the Dunks a little bit early. This is another pair that I got very early. We have the Sacai Vapor Waffles, and yeah, I paid a hefty sum for these as well. But this is a shoe that I think is well worth it. This is a great shoe. It's very comfortable, and dare I say, better than the LD Waffles, which I'll show you. I'm out, dude.
Are you gonna keep that in?
I'm gonna keep that in. I don't care, bro. It's natural. Nature call. You have to pick up the phone. Hello. Hi, nature. Don't call back. At least for
that was
the next
perfect
30 minutes.
timing.
Dude, why did that come out of me? I didn't even feel it coming. Just snuck out, dude.
It happens, bro. You've been talking.
I know. Hey, no cuts, pretty much. Like,
no
bro,
cuts.
come on. Anyways, Sacai Vapor Waffle, great shoe. I can't believe I just have it. Next up, we have the Off-White Presto from the original 10. The shoe that Jerry wore out of the 10. Another pair of Prestos for the next pair of shoes. I actually think I like these the most out of all of my Off-White Prestos. Here we have a pair of Off-White Blazers. This was actually acquired in a trade. I traded my Skate High, the OG Fog Skate Highs. Here we have the Off-White 5s. Just a really great shoe. How I acquired these was I traded Shadow ones, 9 out of 10 condition, plus I think I added like 300 or 350 on top. Okay, so this shoe is actually for sale on Palmart because in their heyday, I did wear these a lot. I feel like I don't wear them because they're so dirty. But yeah, Sacai LD Waffle, great shoe. Planning to get rid of these just because I feel like I've been wearing my statics more, kind of accomplish the same goal. Friends and family, Raids, really great shoe. Love this. I've always loved the Raid. I felt like these are highly undervalued. Love it. I did share the link to these, and I feel like the Locust&WildHoney community, they really ate. They gobbled these up. Fog Vans, awesome shoe. I won these in the PacSun raffle at Complex Con. And we'll leave that there. Light Bone Sale, Fog ones. Never getting rid of these. I don't care. I don't care about anything. I'm keeping these for good. They're so comfortable. To me, this is such a sexy shoe. You have a full zoom all the way through. It's just such a great shoe. They look great. And we have the OG here. I think this is called Black Bone. Yeah, really great shoe. In my humble opinion, I do feel like these are the two, I guess, like runner-ups for the best colorway. I think the answer, the question or the string colorway, whatever you guys call them. I think those are the best colors to come out for the Fog ones. And then last up, for this wall, we have, dude, need I say more? Let me know in the comments section down below if you guys watched the vlog of me acquiring these. I know Ethan saw it.
That's way back.
Way back when I went through hell and Merlin's beard to get these shoes.
Sneaking in the mall and stuff.
Dude, evading freaking mall security. It was awful. It was an awful night. It's probably one of the worst nights ever. If you want to follow me this way, we're gonna go to the closet now. And these are just shoes that like either are like waiting to be worn or like I don't know. I'm just kind of sitting on. Should we go like menswear shoes or should we keep it on sneakers? Finish sneakers. It's up to you. You choose.
Let's finish the sneakers.
Finish
and go
sneakers.
To the
Okay.
menswear,
So sexy. Notre Dunks. Amazing shoe. I mean, how sexy is that suede? Unbelievable quality. And this is a shoe that, in my humble opinion, this shoe should be worth so much more. But hey, dude, if you guys don't own these, like if you only have one sneaker, dude, I could only have these and be chilling.
I know.
Seriously, like if I only had one pair of Nikes and these were them, dude, say less.
That's how I'm living. You
know what I'm saying? Another shoe that needs to be on DS. Great shoe, amazing quality. The footbed, I didn't tell you this yet, but the footbed is like very spongy. It's so soft.
Yeah.
They really did their thing with this collab, man. The prices on these are so low. I think you should get them. Seriously. So I got these from Represent. Shout out to George and Mike. I have yet to wear them, but a great shoe nonetheless. Amazing quality. Oh, smells so good. I need to wear these. I mean, I need to wear like a lot of these shoes in here. Yeah, great clean shoe. Oh my gosh. I got this pair of bricks here.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know why I bought these. Okay, I do know why I bought these. So backstory, I joined a raffle for these, like as kind of like a joke. And then in my head, I was like, if I don't buy these, they might not let me win another raffle again. So I was kind of like somewhat indirectly blackmailed into buying these, extorted, if you will. So if anybody's interested in these for retail, let me know. I got these before the Dunk Extravaganza. I got them DS. It's part of the, I want to say it's part of the sale pack. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Anywho, I ended up getting these on Poshmark for 90 bucks. Oh. Bread fours. Oh my goodness. So foolish me. Slept for too long. And these are back. They're back. And I'm just so thankful to have these back in my rotation. Classic shoe. I got nothing more to say. Shout out to the person in the Locust&WildHoney Facebook group that sold these to me. Okay. Pandas 2021. You can see these have quickly become a regular shoe for me, beating. Next up we have here a pair of Notre Vans, again with just the bomb quality, just super hairy suede, really fire shoe. I mean, need I say more? You can never go wrong with a pair of OG old schools. Kim Jones Chucks. Dude, I did not expect to love these as much as I do. Just look at the detail, look at the craftsmanship. I don't know, man. I can definitely do a full video on these if you guys are interested. Maybe even just a styling video. I think they deserve them. They're so good. 175 is really steep for Chucks, but like I feel the quality.
These are heavy. These are way heavier than my Chucks.
They feel like a real designer shoe, don't they?
Yeah, it's a Dior Chucks.
Dior Chucks.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. I mean,
the budget Dior Chucks. Yeah. Don't sleep.
Ready-made blazer. These ones came from Richie Lee. Shout out him. He's so chill. He's like, yo, Paul, I saw you're looking for them. I have a pair and I don't really wear them. And he just gave them to me. Like, literally the coolest, most generous dude ever. Did I already open this shoe?
Not yet.
Ethan, you know how bad I wanted these. Mikey in the Facebook group. Lucky greens. Just a crazy color. And I love the fact that it's got the age midsole. We have here a pair of Rhude Acers, great for summer.
Yeah.
Last few here. John Elliott Air Force Ones, all white. The best all white Air Force Ones, in my humble opinion, just because they have like that lunar lawn technology on the inside. So soft. Got the Blends Vans here. Always do a great job with their collabs. Look at that suede again. Just the best materials. I think retail was a little bit higher. It was like at like 140 or something. Born on Melrose. This was actually, so the reason why I still have these shoes, of course they look like Visvims, but yeah, this was my first I guess brand deal. So Born on Melrose reached out to me and they're like, hey, would you like a free pair of our shoes? And I was like, yeah. The reason why I keep them is because it's like kind of like sentimental value, like my first free thing from YouTube, like my hard work's paying off kind of thing. And yeah, I thought that was really awesome, and little did I know what doors would lie ahead because of YouTube. The Fire Red 4s, amazing shoe, one of my favorite sneakers of 2020. True Blue 3s, very fire. Been loving 3s lately, man. I feel like this year, if there's a shoe that's gonna be blowing up, it's gotta be the 3. I actually just got these in the mail, super fire. Amazing colorway. Got the New Balance 550s. Love this colorway. I feel like it's gonna be really easy to wear. Yeezy 750s here, chocolate colorway. Beautiful shoe. So I still have a bunch of shoes that are still dead stock up here, just kind of around. I'll show you the ones that are gonna be for personal use. Amlon Door, New Balance 550. Very sexy colorway. I love this colorway. Got another pair of New Balances here. These are the 2002 R in the light bone colorway. So fire, and these shoes are so comfortable. I actually waited months and months for these New Balances. We have here the 1300s ALD collab, Ame Leon d'Or, amazing quality per usual. Sacai Vapor Waffles. So this is my third pair. Amazing shoe. And last up for sneakers that are up here, we've got 2 pairs of Kobe's. First you have obviously the Grinches, iconic shoe, one of my favorite shoes to hoop in, quite honestly. Reserved only for indoors. And then we have the Del Sols, that of which is one of my favorite colorways all time. Pretty used, not terribly. And these are all my sneakers that are up here. I just realized that I have a bunch downstairs, but my garage is a mess right now. But no, I've got some Skylons down there, a couple pairs, a whole bunch of Vans, some more basketball shoes, a bunch of KDs, as well as PG3s. And yeah, I think that's what's pretty much down there. Just pretty much active stuff that I can just kind of throw on and kind of go out. I'm going to be doing some spring cleaning, or I guess it'd be closer to summer cleaning. Because yeah, I feel like this is too much. I know a lot of you guys have more than me, a lot more, but for me, this is too much for my little space, my little house, and I feel like it's starting to get cluttered. So definitely keep an eye on my Instagram, Shop Paulmart. If you are around like an 8.5, 9, I will be listing some stuff here shortly. And I think, oh, here we go. So we're gonna move on. Oops. Oh, this is my first time showing these to you guys. Let me know if you guys want to see a review of these, but I just got these boys in, and believe it or not, these are sold out everywhere, even though they're like, I think I paid like $1,400 after tax. But anyways, that presentation.
For that price, they better make the packaging like that, dude.
All right. Is this your first time seeing these?
No, I saw them already.
I saw them already? All right, for sure. So these are called the Bottega Veneta quilted slip-on. Kind of popular. I don't know. There's not too many pairs floating around because, I don't know, maybe they're limited or something, but I had the hardest time finding my size and sizing in general. So if you guys are interested in seeing a video review of these shoes, definitely let me know. Yeah, they're still DS, so I can still do a very clean review. All right, so you guys may or may not be familiar with the Dior Navigates, but they're like a really hard shoe to get, very expensive, and these are not them.
Oh, I was about to...
They look like them. So I typed in Dior Navigates and these came up, and I actually thought that's what these were, but they weren't, because they were like, I think they were like 200 bucks. Here we have a pair of Fear of God. Fudge, what are these called? Fear of God.
I have no idea. Hey, this is not my field. This is not my field of expertise.
Dude, I'm about to lose my Jerry Boy credential. These are called something boots. Search it up.
Yeah.
These are the Fear of God Santa Fe boots. That's them. Here we have the Fear of God hiking boot. I feel like this is an underrated shoe. This shoe is actually so tough. These were a gift from Oro, Los Angeles. Just a pair of Chelsea boots. Nice, very nice. Another pair that were gifted from Oro. These kind of look like the Ramones. Pretty good quality though, I will say. They do a good job with their shoes. Fear God basketball shoes, or Fear God basketball sneakers. Steel toe represent Chelsea's. There's no sense in like staying in a box. I would say dress to what the day calls for. That's kind of like my forte. Here we have the SLP Wyatts. That's mayonnaise on there, so I'll show you this one.
Mayonnaise?
Yeah, there's mayonnaise on the right there.
Oh.
I forgot. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. Turkey sandwich. It's when the turkey sandwich bites back. SLP Wyatts. If you guys mess with that like skinny jean stack look, you gotta have a pair of these. And yeah. All right, guys. And so for the last shoe of today, you know I had to end it off with a bang. And you guys may or may not have already seen my review on the Travis Scott Fragment Design Jordan 1s, but if you haven't, there will be a link in the description. I did review these in detail on their channel, as well as styled them, so I will have a link down below to that channel. With that being said, here they are in all their glory. Just look at the details on these boys. The leather is insane. I know a huge topic of discussion on the last pair was just inconsistencies and poor quality control. That is not the case here. These were originally sample pairs, which ended up turning into family and friends pairs. And then the retail pairs are actually going to have this barcode here at the bottom. That's going to actually be moved over to the medial side of the sneaker. And so, yeah, a really, really great sneaker. They will be dropping what's estimated to be this fall. And guys, thank you so much for taking a look at my sneaker collection. One thing that I did want to make note of is that it's not about what sneakers you have or how many you have. That's not the case whatsoever. It's about really how you style your sneakers, how you enjoy them. That's really what all of this is about at the end of the day. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by today's video. I really do appreciate the continued support. And as always, as I end every video here at Locust&WildHoney, I'm going to say peace and be blessed.